got for this because I'm gonna make a clip real quick. Maybe I might turn it into a video about this question. So, do you prefer found verdict or stolen will? Of the two you've presented to me, found verdict. Of the two, or just of shotguns in general, it's actually neither of those, and it's one that I don't have. So technically, of the archetypes that you've presented, Two to the Morgue is the best because it runs with the same stats as Found Verdict. Like literally everything here is the same except it can drop with a much better reload, which is more of a quality of life improvement. But I'm gonna use Vosik in this scenario. It doesn't matter the reload. Doesn't matter at all. Because your objective is to get 22 shots off in the time period that you are allotted to deal damage to Vosik. You can get 22 shots of Found Verdict off, and you can get 22 shots of Stolen Will off in the time span you are given. So you're doing 22 of this impact, or you're doing 22 of the less impact one. You're getting the less impact one out much faster, yeah, but you're getting out the more valuable shots from this one in the same amount of time. And that's the most important part. So you end up doing more damage solely with your shotgun with Found Verdict. But the best one is actually Matador 64. I don't want to say the highest. It's one of the highest impact shotguns in the game. If you can get a roll that has final round, that's essential. I don't think it can run with oiled frame. So what you would need to do is, if it does roll oiled frame, you'll get oiled frame and then full auto. Otherwise, you want some kind of reload perk, anything that helps it, even if it's not super marginal, down your third tree. And then the second one, you want spray and play, because you're going to reload faster when your mag is empty, so you'd get 22 shots off of a very high impact shotgun, as opposed to getting off of a higher impact shotgun, which is this one, and opposed to 22 shots of the lower impact one. I want to get some more heavy. So that is the biggest decider to everything. How much impact it has and whether or not in the time allotted you can get those shots off. But that's just for damage. Like for boss damage. When it comes to just using it for like everyday use, like just net utility, I would still go with Found Verdict between the two, unless you get a Stolen Will that has a non-arc burn damage type. Because that means when it's not an arc burn for strikes, missions, nightfall, whatever the case is, when it's not that, then you're not fucked. Yo, how has Siege Engine not killed me? It kills me in 2 shots in the air, and then I'm right below it, and now it can't do shit. Whatever. Can't get any reload perk on Matador at all. Okay, yeah. So thank you for that notice. I could have sworn you can get spray and play, but I guess not. You would still, so Found Verdict or not, it's still better to get a higher impact one that can get the same shots off. So even if you can't get the same amount of even if you can't get them out faster, a Matador, if you can get your 22 shots off in time, will be better than Found Verdict, regardless of a lack of reload perks. So in that case, yeah, full auto would be helpful, even though the rate of fire is really bad. Is that a weekly Crucible bounty? Matador 64 drops from weekly Crucible bounties. Yes, it drops from normal Crucible matches, so you don't need to get the 25 kills with one to do it. But it's, a rare drop, and there's other legendaries from Crucible that are also pretty desirable. Cough Cough Cryptic Dragon is goated, because it's the perfect archetype of scout rifle. It can drop with pretty much every kind of perk you need. I don't remember if it can drop with both Grenadier and Army of One, depending on your preference. But yeah. Two, 3, 4, dead. Come on, Cauterize. Fuck you, Cauterize. I don't need it anyway. Potato chip is out of the way. Garrison, burst, burst, burst. Special ammo. Ouch. Youchers. I see I received an essay message. I will take a look at that shortly. Ugh. That's why I need a macro. That first 3 burst is never consistent for me. Because the time is so inconsistent that it lands in different spots, and there's like 2 piles of snow up there that really mess me up. Thought I missed it for a sec. See, this time the bombs don't go over straight front from the ship's perspective and kill me. It was a very dangerous skate, but it worked out, so it's whatever. One of the fastest paces I've ever been on. Knocks on wood very quickly. Yes, the captain actually showed up this time. God, I didn't know that was a luxury. Alright, did you guys come up front or did you go back? They came front. Once again, I have run out of ads. This one, my super is in a much better position, so hopefully I don't get back-to-back bullshit runs. Okay, I can take a look. You can use Force Barrier and Fleet Fire's reload buster, reload spam. Alright, so Spray and Pray does drop on it. I was correct about that. Sorry, let me focus on this. 2, 3. Get ready to hold X. Half throw. Yay. Cool, there's proof of concept for Siege Engine. I'm gonna head back because I believe I saw some heavy ammo back here at some point. Oh, never mind, I'm capping. Oh shit, I need to catch up to the Siege Engine real quick then. Come on. Thank you. Nope. Not around here. And none here. I think 47 will hopefully be good as long as I can get drops from... whatever. I'll just do duplication. So, alright, message. You can use Force Barriers slash Fleet Fire as reload bus to final round your respam significantly quicker. That is correct and a very good point to help you get off those 22 shots in your time frame. Spray and Play can roll as Matador, but the issue is it takes up the full auto slot. So, here's the thing. Matador has a mag of 5. 4 shots will get off fast as a result of you having that having full auto. The next 18 shots will be getting off faster because you have, or the next 17 shots starting with the reload will get off faster because you have Spray and Play. Not only to mention, you can get rid of 4 shots at the start, right? Before you've even gone up to do damage. And so you walk up with your final round shot and then 21 in reserve. Punch and add, now you have Force Barrier. Does not work at all for final round. I'm pretty sure it did. I could have sworn, like, I gotta have, let me I gotta go because I'm pretty sure it's like I pulled it out. I did my reload, and it's like the first one is faster, not considerably faster, not enough to where it's like game changing. I am well aware of that, but I'm pretty sure it did matter, even if it's just a little bit. I gotta look at my vault real quick to see if I have any shotguns that would help my argument. Nope. Yes. All right. Here's I have one. Yes, okay. Very quick test. So it's like I would show up in this position. That's how long it takes to roughly shoot one shot. See that little animation? The difference here? Reloading quickly, slower. It does make a difference. Like I said before, not substantial, but not no difference. Absolutely not no difference. That I was certain about. Put lower ones on. Slide down into our friendly hole. Scabbards back on. Thank you. You're not reloading the whole Magna, you're just reloading the final round? Yeah, exactly. So you have nothing but the final that final shot. You have nothing but your fast rounds because I know you're not doing the whole thing. The objective isn't to do the whole thing. That would be bad because you wouldn't have full auto to get to that final thing. If you're reloading your entire mag before using shots again while you're doing damage, you are doing damage very wrong. Because the last shot is that matters. Because it's like if I had to make an order of like what perks matter most on a shotgun, it would go final round as the top. The next two would be full. It would be full auto. Then it would be spray and play. Then it would be aggressive ballistics. Then it would be some kind of reload perk. But that last one is optional.
I like to teach the world to sing. Sing with me. Perfect harmony. Perfect